Hi everyone and welcome to this video playlist all about your sign. Each week I'll be revealing 3 more pairs of your spread, so that's 7 weeks of content. Join me each week for the next part. Hello Scorpio, how are you? I'm about to shuffle for your reading. Here we are with your 3 pairs, and because it's the last week, I'm giving you 2 bonus cards. So here we go. We are now looking at the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th house. So that's Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. So you are really strong, but your strength is shifting and changing. And I feel that there's kind of scatteredness that's kind of coming in here, perhaps from the fact that there is so much knowledge going on right now and you're linking to so much communication from other people. This could actually make you feel that, oh, it's all too much, it's all a bit scattered. Just pop it into boxes. Try your best to actually turn around and lock it into something so that you can go and actually take that box apart and study it bit by bit. You will get there, all right? I feel that that's what it's about. Your well-being is in balance. It's going to take your inner strength to stop you feeling scattered emotionally. You've got that, and you've got that gentleness there. And you've also got that sense of realising that life needs to be with a little humour, and it also needs to be that you can take things in a way that nothing's static. So I feel that it's best to take it with a bit of a pinch of salt, and then your well-being won't be compromised. Make sure that you look at your sense of play and fun. It's important. That's Leo, and that's all about your entertainment value for yourself. Then we go into this house here, which is the Hanged Man and the Knight of Coins showing up here in that 10th house, which is Capricorn. There's a feeling here of being a bit stuck, a feeling here of things taking too long. Knight of Coins is very slow, okay? Hanged Man, ooh, no movement going on there. Requires patience. Be determined. Take your time. It's fine. You are in a position here to make sure that while you are waiting, you are going to be able to see things totally differently. You'll get a different viewpoint, and maybe it's a good thing that it's taking time. I know that you are trying your best to try and hurry this situation up. You want it to grow, that's very clear, but it needs to be grounded, and it feels here as if by not moving too quickly, you will become established in what you're trying to do. Now this is your status, ambitions, reputation, so don't run. You need to walk, you need to do everything one step at a time. Baby steps for you, that's really important. Your 11th house, House of Aquarius. So we have the Chariot and the 2 of Swords here. House of Aquarius is about your hopes and wishes, and it links to principles and ideals. So, Chariot is your spiritual self. You're somebody that's got great willpower, and you're able to actually have that willpower as long as you take the blindfold off. Sometimes you are too busy shutting your eyes to things or burying it in the sand and hoping that it won't kind of, come back and bite you. You're a kind person, and I think it's good to see the good in everybody. But clearly in this case here, you need to actually be determined that you drive that forward. Then you'll be able to make that journey. You are determined. You have got the willpower to make sure that what you want to happen, what your principles are, what your ideas are about, what your aspirations are, your hopes and wishes, what you're wishing for, you can make it happen. You have the willpower, you have the drive, you have the determination, you are able to be in charge of getting that moving. It shows here, but only if you are prepared to look at the details and not cover up or hide from yourself what it is. There are perhaps the roadblocks or the red lights, because that's what this is telling you. So it's important that you really do look after yourself, and this is a sense of privacy, and this privacy that goes on here is the influences that come through in your private world. So I feel that this is actually seeing something in yourself closing our eyes to others. I think it's look at what it is that you're doing that's stopping you from achieving what you want. And then we move into the 12th house, Pisces. So this is the house of karma. It's the 12th house, and this talks about what restricts us and what limits us. Actually, very good card, Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Cups. Well, that's you being a bit disappointed. Oh, feels a bit like spilt milk. I'm not happy about that. Here's somebody that's actually kind of going, oh dear, we spilt the milk, and it's not a problem, and we'll focus on that if you want to. But this one here is actually turning around and going, no problem, there's plenty of more milk where that came from. So it's about whether your glass is half empty or whether your glass is half full. And so make your own opportunities here. Don't restrict yourself. Don't turn around and look at what's spilt milk. Look at what is going forwards. Feel as if you're grieving for something that's gone. Everything has a sell-by date. Everything at some point becomes out of date. So look at it and say it was wonderful for what you received on, and how you're going to get there. Look for the opportunities. We're all given opportunities. 5 of Cups is telling you when you're being emotional depends on your mood. What about the new? You couldn't actually bring in anything new if there was a roadblock in the way. Got to clear the blockage, say goodbye to it, thank it, move it on its way, bless it, thank you. Now my opportunity is clear to come in because there's no blockage. And that's how it is. And I feel that sometimes there's a little bit of a struggle going on with that. Perhaps it's because, it's linked to cups, the water. Scorpio, you're a water sign, emotions run very deep. So there'll always be the intensity of the joy, but there'll also be the intensity of giving something up or losing something. It depends on how you wish to see it. Wheel of Fortune will provide you with an abundance of opportunities that's far greater and far better than what you have given up. Thank you for joining me, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoyed your full reading. Until next time, bye-bye.